Hello, world travelers and history enthusiasts. Today we embark on an epic voyage to uncover the 8 wonders of the world. These enduring monuments from distant epochs to the present have captivated us with their splendor and enigma. They're more than mere edifices, they're symbols of human endeavor, resilience, and our collective heritage. Come, join our explorers community, subscribe and share our video. Together unravel the stories behind these magnificent wonders, unearth their secrets, and understand what makes them so extraordinary. Our first stop is the land of Pharaohs, Egypt, home to the Great Pyramids. These magnificent relics are a testament to the kings who ruled years ago. Constructed over 4 millennia past, the Great Pyramids were brought into existence by proficient laborers who toiled in the blistering heat, shifting enormous stones without advanced machinery. The grandest of the pyramids, the Great Pyramid, was erected for Pharaoh Khufu, once boasting the title of the loftiest man-made edifice on earth. Reportedly, over 2 million stone blocks were employed, each bearing a weight of an average 2.5 tons. More than just burial sites, these pyramids were a tool for achieving everlasting life, a concept deeply rooted in the ancient Egyptian ethos. The Great Pyramids, defying the very essence of time, continue to stand tall, displaying the potent history and foresight of Egypt's ancient civilization. Next, we journey to the island of Rhodes, home to the once mighty Colossus. Dating back to the 3rd century BC, this colossal statue paid homage to Helios, the sun god, embodying liberty and the magnificence of ancient Rhodes. Proudly designed by Cherries of Lindos, its construction spanned over a decade. Skinned with bronze plates over an iron and stone frame, the figure towered above everything else, a testament to ancient engineering prowess. Regarded as one of the tallest structures of its time, the Colossus was an awe-inspiring sight. However, it was not meant to last. An earthquake brought it down after a mere 56 years. Its remnants lay unattended for centuries, its former splendor echoing in the ruins. Despite its downfall, the Colossus of Rhodes has significantly influenced art and architecture. Its memory lives on, referenced in numerous works of literature and film, inspiring countless artists. The Colossus of Rhodes, a beacon of ancient accomplishment, lives on in our collective memory. Now let's venture into the heart of ancient Mesopotamia to witness the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. A marvel of engineering, the gardens were a lush oasis erected in a desert around 6 BC. Legend attributes their creation to King Nebuchadnezzar II, who wished to ease his wife, Amethyst's longing for her verdant homeland. The gardens were a terraced wonder, nourished by a clever irrigation system drawing from the Euphrates River, supporting a diverse array of exotic plants. However, their existence shrouded in uncertainty. No concrete archaeological evidence confirms their location or even their existence. This lack of proof has fed the theory that the Hanging Gardens might be a myth, a story woven from the awe-filled tales of travelers. Yet, even if they are a figment of storytelling, these gardens continue to bloom in our imagination. Our journey takes us next to the shores of Alexandria, where the great lighthouse once guided seafarers. This father of all lighthouses, the Pharaohs of Alexandria, was an extraordinary spectacle of ancient architectural mastery. Erected by the Ptolemaic kingdom during the 3rd century BC, it was a symbol of the grandeur that was Hellenistic Egypt. Built from massive blocks of light-colored stone, it ascended in 3 stages to a remarkable height of around 400 feet. This was truly a phenomenal achievement in its era. At its summit, sunlight was reflected during the day and a fire was kindled, producing a light visible miles away. Unfortunately, time and nature were not generous to this marvel. After enduring several earthquakes, it finally gave way in the 14th century AD. Yet the Pharaohs has forever imprinted its legacy on mankind, influencing the design of countless lighthouses. Though vanished, it continues to illuminate the annals of human history. Our next destination is Olympia, where the illustrious statue of Zeus once stood. Erected during the flourishing 5th century BC, artist Phidias crafted this breathtaking showcase of divine beauty and human skill. Towering at a majestic 40 feet, it was a testament to the exquisite craftsmanship of the era. The statue was composed of ivory and gold, mounted on a wooden framework, representing Zeus in all his majestic glory. More than a statue, it was an emblem of Greece's religious fervor. Pilgrims from far and wide would voyage to Olympia, drawn by its magnificence. As time passed, its grandeur began to fade, as it was lost to the annals of history. Some suggest it was by an inferno, others postulate it was relocated to Constantinople, only to fall victim to another blaze. Despite these uncertain circumstances surrounding its disappearance, the significance of the statue in shaping Greece's and religious fabric remains undiminished. However, as centuries passed, the statue was lost due to time. Some say it was destroyed in a great fire. Others believe it was moved to Constantinople, only to be lost in another fire. Despite the mysterious fate of the statue, its grandeur and significance in shaping the cultural and religious landscape of ancient Greece are undeniable. Let's travel to Halicarnassus, where once stood the Grand Mausoleum. Crafted in the 4th century BCE, it served as a tomb for Mausolus, a Persian satrap. His wife and sister Artemisia, heartbroken at his demise, commissioned this architectural spectacle. Distinctly unique, it melded Greek, Egyptian, and Near Eastern styles, creating a breathtaking structure. Some of the most celebrated Greek sculptors worked on its design, resulting in a towering masterpiece that stood at an impressive height of 140 feet. This grandeur gave birth to the term mausoleum, representing any large tomb. Over the centuries, it fell victim to earthquakes, was reduced to ruins, and by the 15th century, it disappeared entirely. Its remnants found their way into new constructions like the Bodrum Castle. The Mausoleum Halicarnassus, an enduring symbol of love and loss, continues to echo through the ages. Our final stop is Ephesus, where the splendid Temple of Artemis once stood. This awe-inspiring structure was devoted to the Greek goddess Artemis. Built in the 6th BC, the temple was a glorious monument of marble, with over 100 columns stretching skywards. Craftsmen and architects from various regions came together to construct this wonder. Each column was adorned with elaborate carvings, and the temple was embellished with exquisite statues. However, like many great creations, it encountered numerous adversities. It was demolished and reconstructed times, each version more magnificent than its predecessor. Its ultimate end came in the 5th century AD, when it was destroyed by invading Goths. Presently, a few isolated columns and fragments remain, serving as a melancholic reminder of what was once the grandest structure of the ancient world. Despite being reduced to ruins, it continues to represent divine beauty and architectural excellence. And that concludes our journey through the 8 wonders of the world. We've ventured across eras and continents, spellbound by the breathtaking creations of human brilliance. We've seen the Great Pyramids of Egypt, standing tall, symbolizing ancient civilizations, and the Colossus of Rhodes, an emblem of strength. We've strolled through the verdant hanging gardens of Babylon and appreciated the lighthouse of Alexandria's guiding light. We've admired the imposing statue of Zeus at Olympia and paid homage at the mausoleum at Halicarnassus. Lastly, we've been awed the architectural grandeur of the Temple of Artemis at Ephesus. Each wonder, a testament to human achievement with a captivating tale. I invite you to research to understand more about these architectural marvels and the societies they sprouted from. The world is teeming history, overflowing with wonders just waiting to be discovered. Thank you for accompanying us on this unforgettable journey. Until next time, keep exploring.